Good morning. What's going on, Optimus? It is Friday, and today I think we had a ton of reports dropping. Monday's Labor Day, so I'm expecting a lot of volatility today. I did not have time to go through my Top Step agreement, so I have not signed that just yet. Woo! What's up, Kevin? Hey, man. Good to see you here again. So I haven't had time to go through my Top Step agreement just yet. So I haven't activated that evaluation. Well, not the evaluation, but the live account. I haven't activated the live account. I already passed the evaluation. So I'll get some time today or over the weekend to go through that, and then come Tuesday, since markets closed on Monday, then I'll start trading in that account. Although I do want to share this, there's a lot of I'm expecting a lot of volatility this week and the next. If we go to the coming soon, today at 5:30 we had PCE, and then we also had personal income, personal spending, and then PMI, Chicago PMI anyway. And then we've got the Michigan. You never saw that. Then we got the Michigan reports as well for today. Obviously, this is the weekend, and then we go into next week, and nothing on Monday because it's closed. And then starting at 2:30 in the morning, and then moving on up, we've got PMI data on Tuesday. So we've got S&P PMI data at 6:45 on Tuesday. So I'm expecting, then plus with the additional day off, I'm expecting a lot of volatility today and Tuesday. On Tuesday as well, we've also got construction spending, ISM manufacturing data. All these are big, heavy reports. Total vehicle sales, so. And then the rest are just treasury actions, so no big deal on those. And then Wednesday we go into the 30-year mortgage rates. We have these every Wednesday, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, so today and Tuesday expecting kind of a lot of volatility, and then on Thursday we've got the jolts, and employment. So big, heavy week of reports coming up next week, and all that starts today. So I decided to, number one, be in paper, and number two, yeah, look at these big sell-offs. I was at 650. Look at this rip, dude. Went from 28 to 30. It's a $10 rip, and these sell-offs today are from 32 down to 28. I suppose it's not that bad, but that's off 1 minute. And the sell-off over 5 minutes was a $10 sell-off over 5 minutes and a $10 rip over 1 minute. It's crazy. It's definitely looking more bullish today, and the volatility doesn't look that bad. Definitely it looks pretty intense on the 1 minute when you really look at this. A lot of volume size today too. Average volume is about 3,500, but that's taking into account the pre-market. So since the open, we're more like 7,700, 7,500. So I'm just gonna trade in paper for today. Once I get my contract signed, then we'll do some live trading, which will probably start on Tuesday. And like I said, unfortunately on Tuesday it's gonna be PMI data, which is what killed my account like 2 or 3 times on my funded accounts. Not even because the trades were bad, but just because the movement was so vast. By the ask here. No Phil. I can tell you one thing I really like about Top Step X is the fills. Like, they're really good. Should fill me at some point here. I'm just kind of chasing this around. Even though I've already moved it into price. Should have already been filled. The concept of this trade here is for this pullback to fill into a rip towards the highs here on resistance. So this is support, and then we get resistance right there. This should have filled like 5 times over. As you can see, it's dropped below my buy order. You put me in the trade, please. Put me in, coach. Well, no fill, unfortunately. I think that trade was lined up well. I think that the entrance was right. We're just gonna assume that it had filled, and we'd be looking to get out of 56.40. And that we got in at 37. So we're just gonna assume that happened. That's so crazy to me, by the way. Like, if you're gonna sim, just sim right. Let me in. Come on now. Alright, I'll just try buying the market, I guess. I don't want to let me buy the market. Yeah, too many contracts. Damn, dude. Like, that was a good trade, man. Now I'm like filled way all high. Well, that never would have happened on my other, like, on any account. So I literally got filled at where I wanted to exit. That's one of the issues with trying to trade in this sim. So you can see it's gone past my sell order. It's at my fit. There it is. All right. In my own personal opinion, like, I was trying to buy right here off of like 37, yeah, and I was trying to have my exit be 400 at 40, 56, 40. So it should have been about a $450 trade. Should have actually been a little bit higher because I was trying to get 4 contracts here. Apparently, I can afford 4 here, but not here.